face reveal. Anong face reveal? Ano ba tong nasa harapan nyo? Paa? Diyos ko naman sa'yo, lagi kang ganyan. Eh ikaw, naka-private ka nga, hindi mo mapakita-kita yung mukha mo. Ikaw, wala kang alam, kaya wag kang masyadong judgmental. Diyos ko ka.
Papili, ba't ang unbothered mo? Eh, ano naman gusto ko gawin ko? Umiyak. Guys, 2022 na, magbago na kayo. Tama na pangahatak ng ibang tao. Stop bashing na.
Listen, look, and listen, and learn.
Adam's Apple Rebel. Ano Adam's Apple Rebel, guys? Huwag nyo na hanapin Adam's Apple Rebel ko, guys. Kasi nakatago na yan. Oh.
Go with the flow. Okay, so we're gonna kind of show you some slides or kind of like give you guys advice on how to deal with bashers.
Look, Mom, I'm in the house of Collab. Followers, getting more money, maybe I don't know.
For today's video, sumalang ang mga content creators sa isang session with a very special guest.
Yung iba sa inyo na-meet na siya. Let me introduce the co-founder of Kumu, James Brewer.
Hello. I know Jelly. Hey, what's up, everybody? Oh my goodness, I'm back in action here. Ryan, last time I saw him, we were at the club. Oh yeah. What's up? Oh my goodness, it's such a great time to be back again. I saw this you do the straw, this thing. I saw video. I saw that video about it. No, but I love it here. Obviously, I had a chance to come back here, do another session. You know I wanted to come back, right? It's awesome time to see you guys grow too. I was here, what, 2 months ago? Almost 2 months ago, right? And Ryan, you said a claim over here, and you said, James, we want to take House of Collab on Kumu to the top. And what happened after that? That conversation. Boom. You guys have 5,000 viewers, active viewers right now. Then you have, I see Ryan and I see Ward, their followers are going crazy up, and I see some Kumu streamers here now, right? Shout out to Patrick too. Where's Patrick? What's up, man? Yeah, congrats, man. Clap it up for my boy right here. This is true right here because in Kumu, we give opportunities for people to come here, right? And again, we're doing this training, a new training today, and it's something very special for us because now since you guys rose to the top, right, and you guys are staying there, it comes with a lot of great things. Then also it comes with some negative things a little bit. And today's training is very special because we're talking about how to deal with some of the negative things that come about with your exposure into entertainment, exposure to the certain industries, getting more fans, getting more followers, getting more money maybe, I don't know. There's a lot of things that everyone here is doing great at, okay? And I can't just do it by myself. Obviously, House of Collab is the key word. Today, I'm gonna bring another special guest.
At syempre, papayag ba tayong ganun-ganun na lang? Dahil itong si James, may dalang sariling pasabog.
Then, my friend, my dear friend here, and one of the very first folks who we wanted to get on Kumu to be a great influencer and bring on the different people. And that's no other than the awesome Montero in the building!
All I really take is a little taste. I like girl.
Look, Mom, I'm in the house of Collab.
Join forces sina James and Casey for today's session about bashing and bashers.
My second time around, and the first time was awesome. This is even better now. We have Montero here, and we're going to talk about some great things about how you could up your game, level up your game, and in your journey in House of Collab. And today's all about bashers.
Haters. have a lot of them. I've had a lot of them. Like, I've been around this business for a long time. I told John, I was like, these guys probably don't even know who I am, but their mom and dad, they do. I thought I was there before Facebook, when it was only Twitter.
Yeah.
With Friendster.
MySpace.
Ano pa? Tumblr.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, I don't think you guys even know what Friendster is. No?
Yeah.
What's Friendster? Calculator that way. So yeah, so I can kind of just give you guys some experience because I've had 20 years of experience in show business, and it's a tough world. And since you guys are all like super influential in terms of social media, a lot of bashers. I'm sure you guys do you have bashers now? Yes. And how are you handling it? Okay ba? Or does it hurt? Dead ma.
Opo, sobrang na-experience ko po yung pambabash. Hindi naman po yung bash na parang nakakasakit talaga. Pero natatawa lang po ako sa mga bash nila. Like parang face reveal, ganun po. Bakit ka nakatalikod, humarap ka naman, ganun. Yung mga ganun lang po na bash. Tinatawanan ko lang po kasi kagaya nung sabi sa akin, face reveal. Parang ginagawa ko pong katatawanan na, ha? Face reveal? Ano ba itong humaharap sa harapan nyo? Paag na, ganun-ganun ko po para para maging katatawanan na lang po, ganun.
Opo, naka-experience na ako mabash ilang beses na. Binash po ako noon. Madaming nagsasabi na masama daw akong tao, hindi daw ako dapat tularan. Madami talang masasabi yung tao sa'yo kapag ano man yung may magawa ka man or wala, meron talaga lang silang masasabi. Yung ginawa ko lang dun, hindi lang ako nagpadala tapos nag-go with the flow lang ako. Sinasabayan ko lang kung ano yung trip nila. Kasi yung iba dyan, kulang sa pansin, nakikisabay sa uso. Kasi kung magpapadala ka, ikaw yung lugi. Sila, tawa ng tawa, ikaw, na-stress na, di ba? First year ko sa business, so madami akong na-experience na mga nag-try-door sa akin. Tinitignan nila yung mga mali kong nagawa, tapos nag-spread sila ng ng mga dinadagdagan nila yung issue para mas masira ako.
Halos naging normal na sa mundo ng social media ang sari-saring pambabash kahit kanino. Nagkakatalo na lang kung paano mo i-handle ito.
Tingin ko parang naging normal na lang din kasi lahat naman ng tao gusto mamuna ng mali, lalo na pag Pilipino talaga, di talaga may iwasan yan. Pag tama yung ginagawa mo, hindi ka nila pupunahin, ganyan. Pero once na may isa kang pagkakamali, doon ka nila todo ibabash kahit yung mga taong hindi mo inaakalang ibabash ka, nakikisaw-saw na rin. Dahil na rin siguro pag nakakangat yung tao, maraming naiinggit talaga.
Kaya naman, during their session, may mga tips din sina James and Casey on how to handle their bashers.
Go with the flow. Okay, so we're gonna kind of show you some slides or kind of like give you guys some advice on how to deal with bashers or whatnot. But again, this depends on you because everyone has their own, I guess, threshold of what they can deal with and how much pain or how much they want to listen. Again, it's up to you whether you want to answer back. Ako naman, I fight back, which is not supposed to, is probably not the best advice. But once you get to a certain point, or if you choose your fights, you have to know because there's some tricks and trades when you're dealing with bashers, and hopefully today I can give you guys some tips on how to deal with bashers. But also have to remember that this is what you do, right? Ganito. This is the life that you choose. You guys are on social media, and bashers are on social media. It's what they do also, right? It happens.
And guys and ladies, House of Collab, everyone here, I think that today's thing is how to deal with bashers, right? In your own way. And we're gonna give you tips and advice. It's not the golden book, all right? So just we'll talk about those points. And next slide, please, Mr. EJ. Thank you so much. So, don't panic, it's organic. Char. Because, don't panic, it's organic. We put this here because when you get an exposure. Or hold on, top views right now, personal live stream on Kumu. Who has the number one right? What you got? 600, 700? Hui.
3,000.
3,000. All right. So with that, right, was different than 2 months ago. Diba? So now with those so many viewership, it's organic for you them to get bashers now. Be open to that. You have to understand that with this journey you're doing right now with House of Collab and whatever you're doing outside with your social media, it's going to happen. But calmado, right? Yeah, so calma lang, right? Just chill out. Read it, okay? And when you read it, when you're bashed, don't freak out, take a deep breath, and resist the urge to react. So when you see it, is it worth your time? You see a tweet, you see a comment, you see this, you see, they're making fun of you. Is it worth your time to react? Is it? Do you really want to waste your time on this one? Sometimes, if you're in a pandemic, there's nothing else to do, you might want to react.
Yeah.
Right?
I think the most important thing is not to react immediately. All right, you need to think about your reaction. You need to think about what you are going to say. You need to think about what they're saying. Kasi minsan, tama sila eh. Diba? Parang, oh, okay, medyo weird yung damit ko. So, okay. Pero you can actually, again, like I say, you can use that. You can actually say, sabi niya, pangit na yung sapatos ko. Oh, sige, sa'yo na lang. Or, diba? You can just play with it. So, again, it's resist the urge to react right away. Kasi, medyo kumbaga emotional, diba? If you react on your emotions, you won't have the best answer to a basher and the best strategy.
All right, next one here. I need a volunteer. You never, hey, remember me? Remember, if you volunteer, you might get something. All right, who wants to volunteer and read this up here? No, it's okay. There you go. See. Yes. So, actually, diba? Right? So, Jelly right here, if someone's bashing you, don't take it personally. Because at the end of the day, if they're taking their time and their energy to bash you, what does that really say about me if I'm the basher? That means I am bored. That means I might have no life. I'm jealous. I'm super, in a place right now in my life that I have to put others down, right? That's pangit, dude. Super pangit, right? Now, if you think about it, I'm not gonna, again, don't take it personally. You know yourself. Yes, it hurts. It might hurt when you read it. But that person's in a bad place right now already because they're showing their true colors already by going attacking you for no reason, and you don't know this person at all. Or you might know this person. It's still the same thing, okay? So do not take it personally. Know yourself. The more you know yourself, it's easier for you to take these type of comments. So expect these things to happen. Expect it to happen, but do not take it personally. Figure out if and how you want to respond. All right, Casey, this is kind of what you said earlier, right? That game plan.
Again, you have to strategize. You have to look at what they're talking about. And you have to look at who you're fighting. And I said this before, like, is it a winnable fight? Does it matter to you? Because fandoms, I said it, fandoms can twist things so badly that the truth is so far gone from what they believe at that point. Mm-hmm. So, again, just like katulad ng unang slide, take a deep breath, think about how you want to respond. So you have to kind of study your opponent. Think about it like a game. You have to study your opponent. Why they are saying this? What drives them to say this? Maybe even go into their profile, look at them a little bit, see what they're dealing with in their lives.
Right, ignore, regroup, take some time, make sure it's how you personally feel about it. You have to really think about yourself. How does it really affect me? Does it affect me a lot? Or should I even react? Right? And if you do that reaction, she did it in a great way, a gracious way, mature way, pre-planned way. that's the type of thinking that's a good example of what we want to see from a lot of you here. As long as you take the time to really think about what you're doing, all right?
And as your journey progresses also, you're going to get more bashers because the bigger you get, diba, the more bashers you'll get. But also what happens is you get thicker skin. You know? It doesn't bother you anymore because okay, yeah, yun lang, that's it. I've heard it already. So the bigger you get, the more bashers, but also the more experience you have with them. So you'll know how to deal with them.
Act as if you're not affected and never become emotional. The best thing that you can do to your bashers and haters is to act as if you're not affected. The more they see you violently reacting to that particular issue, the more they will piss you off.
The initial reaction, when you first see it, oh shoot, this is a troll, this is a basher, this is a spammer that really is annoying me right now, right? What are you gonna do, right? Again, take your time, don't react violently yet. Make sure you come up with the game plan to ignore or to strategize. Ignore or strategize. Those are the two things that you have to think about for yourselves now, okay? All right, this is something Casey already talked about earlier. I need someone to read this long English one here. Who wants to read this last one?
Share your appreciation. Share your appreciation for their feedback. Give your bashers and haters as constructive criticism. Let them know that their feedback is much appreciated and is considered for improvement. It is way better rather than paying attention to.
So sometimes when you see a bashing comment, you might think it's a bashing comment, but you read it like, yeah, I should have, I should have, wore a hat today, or I should have sang this other song. I should have did this in this performance. In my TikTok, oh man, I forgot to do one step. They are right, I didn't do the last step of the TikTok dance, right? So it's not bashing then, it's like, thank you. Puro ka lande, Rob, wala na brief mo. Ina, Jan, wag mo ako kausupan, kausupin. Abi nako guapo. This one is Pat Ganern. Okay, no. All right. But take the screenshot of the evidence here, right? This is everyone here, and then you submit it to the support. Go back to the last one. EJ. But remember, while you're on Kumu, if you, what's your name? Louis J. If Louis J is this one, and you write a comment, and you already have bashers and haters, they might screenshot you. Yeah. Okay? Big thing now is that someone might retaliate on you. So make sure that you're the person not making the comments. You guys are creators that all the eyes are on you right now. You might have some haters like that. So again, be prepared for that. So you don't want to be the creator known for making comments like this. Don't be that one. That's not making you any money. That's not gonna make you any money, okay? Step 2, send a report to the right channel, support@kumu.ph. If somebody is a basher and they're a blue check, bronze, or silver, you can send it here too. Either or, right? But most likely just send it here first. Next slide. Kumu will take care of your report and give you an update. They'll email you back with, hey, thank you so much for the evidence. We'll make sure we take care of this account, okay? And that's pretty much it. Next slide, EJ. Thank you. All right, thank you so much.
Yun po, ang natutunan ko po din is yung pagiging silent po. Yun po yung pinaka big revenge sa mga bashers. Kasi parang, parang habang bato sila ng bato at hindi mo sila pinapansin, parang mananawa na din kasi sila eh. Kaya po, ayun, naisip po namin na kung hindi mo papansinin, mawawala lang din sila.
Natutunan ko po kung paano i-handle ng tama yung mga bashers. And kung paano yung mga ways and techniques para mas, parang ma-flip natin yung situation. Na imbes na ma-down tayo sa mga bash, pwede natin silang gawing content, pwede natin silang gawing parang i-reverse psychology ba? Ganun. So yun, sobrang helpful nun sa akin kasi yung mga unang part ng season na to, season 2, nagkaroon ako ng issues. Tapos sobrang daming bash sa akin about kay Luis, ganyan. Tapos ayun, buti na lang, naisip ko na rin na pwede kong parang tawanan na lang yung mga issues na binabato sa akin, yung mga bash, ganyan. Tapos, nung binanggit nga nila na ganun dapat yung gawin, parang, ano mo na lang, make fun of it, parang ganun, para makita nila, mas maanoy sila, mas magsasawa sila na mag-bash. So, yun. Kasi ako ganun personally yung ginawa ko. Kaya yung issue, kung mapapansin nyo, parang biglang boom, nawala agad.
Dahil at the end of the day, it will always depend on you kung paano mo i-handle ang mga bagay-bagay.
Yung dapat nilang alalahanin. Yung dapat nilang alalahanin is yung bago nilang sagutin yung mga bashers, dapat isipin nila muna kung ano yung binabash nila sa kanila, na kung dapat ba na sagutin o dapat bang hindi na sagutin o dapat nang hindi na pansinin. Kung sasagutin nyo, dapat alalahanin muna at isipin nyo muna yung isasagot nyo sa kanila. Baka makakasira pa ng image.